to see what I did wrong last time. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better on keyboard. So. What's wrong with your money? You need to just buy a TV or something, right? Why? Why? Wait, mute yourself real quick. I'm trying to. Wait, never mind.
Oh, Wi-Fi? Okay, I'll just know that. Come on, Matt. With YouTube, you can use your cell phone as a webcam, and I'm going to show you how. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Hope you're having a wonderful time in quarantine. Probably not, but that's okay because today I'm going to brighten your day. I'm going to show you how to save a lot of money on streaming equipment. You can use your cell phone as a webcam, and I'm going to show you how. Before even starting this video, I got to apologize for my hair. Looks like crap, but there's no barbers open, so I haven't cut my hair in about 2 months in it. Now I got bangs. But before getting on into the video, I really want to list out the list of requirements that you're going to need for this video. I don't want you to spend, then you can use a iPad if you wanted to as well. Maybe a newer iPad. You can even use Androids. Obviously, laptop. Really good camera for free. So once you have it's all 100% for free. Yes, there is a paid version which takes away the watermark. So yeah, there is going to be a watermark for the free version, but you're getting the
Bro, you're literally in my party. How you invite me?
On your phone, you're gonna go over to your PC, MacBook, iMac, whatever it may be, and then go into Google and type in IV Cam. Once you type in IV Cam, you're gonna click on this very first link right here. We're gonna download it for Windows. Once we download it for Windows, it's gonna pop down here. We're gonna go version which takes away the watermark. So yeah, there is gonna be a watermark for the free version, but you're getting a really good camera for free. So once you have everything set up on your phone, you're gonna go over to your PC, MacBook, iMac, whatever.
So we go back. Nah, he left. Cool.
So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so the first step is to get your phone. The first step is to get your phone, set it up, and record your
Wait, hold on.
So as you can see, I'm on the camera right now. Then what you want to do is just set it up to wherever you want.
Alright, go on game chat then.
So as you can see, I'm just going to set my phone right there. So after you've set up where you want your face cam to record, you go onto your PlayStation and start up the game you want to record. Once you have the game opened, go to your controller and double click this button right here. It should show a little icon to show that you say my old video had to be. First thing, you want to scroll down and select your gameplay button. It will ask you where you want to upload it to. You want to hit share. You want to click YouTube.
What's up guys, I'm back with another video live. You are about to start streaming from your PlayStation or so let's just come to my channel.
Bro, shut up real quick.
As well as you can grow, we help each other, that's how it goes. Now, it's not going to be easy, but it is possible, so just believe that. And post, go to PlayStation, you see there's it working, it's on there. So now you go back to remote play and click and IV Cam. This here is where it's going to connect your PlayStation to your computer to your cell phone, which that's the main reason you came here, for better quality camera, yeah, I said it. Now you download all three of these softwares, install it.
Bro, can you mute yourself?
Head over back to, like, open your PlayStation software, and then head over
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm gonna be playing on PlayStation.
Bro, mute
Using
yourself.
a
Oh my.
PlayStation webcam. I figured it out, boys. I figured it out. I figured out how to stream playing PlayStation while using a Logitech webcam. All right, guys. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it. It's gonna take a lot of steps, but if you guys are committed. All right, guys. It is gonna take a lot of steps, but if you guys are committed to learning how to do this, you guys follow all the steps, baby. Let's get right into it, boys. Wait, baby. All right, guys. You guys are gonna first want to create either a YouTube or a Twitch account. Actually, you guys need to have both. You guys are gonna need to pick whichever platform you want to stream to. So when I stream, the gameplay will be on Twitch. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm gonna be doing. All right, share broadcast, share to Twitch. All right, guys. Like I said, the Twitch account is a dummy account. The YouTube account is the account that I'm gonna be streaming it. That's the account that I'm gonna have my face cam on. But this account is gonna be the gameplay only. I'll show you guys how it's gonna look in a second. Okay, I'm already logged into my YouTube account, so I have my OBS linked into my OBS account. If you're trying to, it works, baby. It works. Peace. I'm so happy this works. I want you to play on PS4 to see what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna record what I'm talking about, so you guys. All right. It's gonna be like a test, so I'm gonna. Can I put this on private? No, I can't. PS account. So what I'm gonna want to do is when I click go live, bada bing, bada boom. It's gonna be like a test. So I'm gonna. Can I put this on private or no? I can't. All right, guys. Your boy is streaming now on YouTube. You can see my little YouTube thing down there. YouTube thing up here too. Maximize Twitch at the bottom of the screen, like how it was on OBS. Because the way I did it was I did.
Yo, hello.
Yo.
But yeah, we're gonna go and I'm gonna show you how to do this if you have a PlayStation, if you're trying to do YouTube. Before edit this.
Mama, I'm a criminal.
Hello guys, just got my PS5.
Bro, I'm literally just trying to get better.
Mouse, ready to play some Fortnite.
Then I'm waiting for you, mate. Bro, everybody's gonna have a PS5. I'm telling you.
369 goes when I drink my yeah.
You ready?
Wait. How to?
John Dre,
improve?
go back to PS chat. Go back to PS chat.
Oh my god. I'm not changing again.
Just go back on PS.
You feel that? That'll be Duracell Optima, the most powerful alkaline battery ever. It gives gadgets like you extra power. So finish jobs like
It says how to improve on keyboard and mouse in 1 week.
our next generation of power. Yo, what's up guys, it's Cosmos here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to improve on keyboard and mouse in just 1 week in Fortnite. Before we get into it, please be sure to use code Cosmos in the item shop because it is the best way to support me, and with that being said, let's get right into it. I'm going to show you my beginner keybinds that I used after switching to keyboard and mouse after over 12 years of using in every game I play. Though I can't side mouse buttons is absolutely crucial to make your transition as seamless as possible. Outside mouse buttons, the game is going to be a whole lot harder for you, so make it a bit easier on yourself and pick up a cheap side mouse button link some down below that I recommend for beginner players. The first keybind we'll be changing is our crouch keybind. You want to have this set to left shift for those of you that have short pinkies that aren't comfortable hitting control on your keyboard. But use control if you're comfortable with having your pinky reach that far down in your keyboard. And then for our use keybind, I had this set the scroll wheel down as a beginner because I found it much easier on me because I didn't need to remember which key on my keyboard I had to press to pick up a weapon. I just used my scroll wheel down and it just picked the weapons and very easy for me to remember. Then for our pickaxe bind, I always used my tab as my pickaxe bind. I find it incredibly accessible and super easy to remember for beginner players. As for my weapons keybinds, I just use 1 through 5 on my keyboard to go through my inventory. They're easy to reach and very simple to remember. And now for arguably the most important keybinds, the building keybinds. And now you want something really easy to remember as a beginner because for a lot of you watching, including myself, I had never used a keyboard for anything other than Webkins or Club Penguin. So you want to make this part as easy on yourself as possible. Set your floor to Q, set your cone to E, mouse button 2, which is your front mouse button, set that to your ramp, and then set your back mouse button to your wall. And then set your building edit to F, and then right beside your building edit bind, click that second box and then scroll wheel up, and then go down to reset. Click on the first box and then scroll wheel up again. Doing so just enables scroll wheel reset, and it's a must use if you don't want to die.
Yeah, ready up.
These keybinds worked for me coming from a controller for over 12 years, not knowing a single thing of what I was doing, so these should work for you as well. The next thing we'll be talking about is what keyboard you should be using as a beginner. There are thousands of keyboards, tons of different switch options. Should use a membrane or mechanical keyboard? Well, let's break this down simply for you. So for starters, you should definitely be using a mechanical keyboard. Without question, this will be the best option for every one of you that is watching. It's going to make your experience using a keyboard much more enjoyable. Now that we've chosen a type of keyboard, what switch type should you choose? For those of you who don't know, a keyboard switch is a small mechanism you're going to find under your keycaps. These come in many different varieties. For starters, we have linear switches. These are going to be the quietest option out of the different switch types. I personally use a linear red switch on my keyboard, and I've found it to be the best in my personal opinion because they're incredibly comfortable to type on and game on, and they're also incredibly quiet. The switch colors that fall into this category are yellow switches, black switches, and red switches. The next switch type we have are tactile switches. These switches provide a noticeable bump when you press them, letting you know that you've activated the switch. These are louder than linear switches, but if you want to know that you've activated the switch on your keyboard and you like the feedback that you've pressed a key successfully, tactile switches might be a good option for you. The switch colors that fall into this category are brown switches and clear switches. And finally, we have clicky switches. You have definitely heard these before. They're incredibly loud and definitely not something you want to get if you plan on gaming while people are sleeping in your house. The switch colors that fall into this category are blue switches and green switches. These switches also give you a small feedback bump when the switch has been activated. So the choice is now up to you. Which option here sounds the best? Once we figure just need the actual keyboard. There are 60% keyboards, TKL keyboards, which are just full-size keyboards, but you chop off the numpad. There are full-size keyboards, which have all the bells and whistles, and you aren't missing anything. And now this part is up to you and the environment you're working with. If you have a small mouse pad, which is a section we're going to cover later in this video, I recommend a 60% keyboard because it's small and compact, and it doesn't take up too much space, and it leaves you with plenty of mouse room. And then we have TKL keyboards. This keyboard is slightly bigger than the 60% keyboard, but still gives you plenty of mouse room to work with. And then we have full-sized keyboards. Now this thing is giant. It takes up so much space in my mouse pad, and it doesn't leave me with that much mouse room, even though I'm using a full-length desk mouse pad. So I personally don't recommend these for Fortnite, but if that's what you like to use, that's okay as well. So now that I've went ahead and shown you the different keyboard sizes and how they look on a mouse pad, you can go ahead and formulate a decision for yourself, and then we can go ahead and move on to the final part, actually picking a keyboard for you. For my 60% keyboard boys out there, I recommend the GK61. You can get this keyboard in either with a waistcoat.
The greatest storyteller always had the perfect story, with words that could inspire or even move you to tears. But surely, a storyteller so great must be just another story.
or clicky switches, so feel free to check out the Amazon link down below if you'd like to pick
Yeah.
up this keyboard for yourself. But for those of you who want a good TKL keyboard, I recommend the Razer Black Widow V3.
I'm just trying to get better at keyboard.
Which are clicky, or yellow switches, which are linear and quiet. And now, for those of you who want
I'm just sitting in
full-size
creative.
keyboard, I recommend the RK918, which comes in either red, brown, or blue switches, which ticks off all the boxes of linear, tactile, and clicky switches. Now that we've gone in depth about which keyboard to get, which mouse should you get? Well, that's going to be entirely dependent on a couple factors. Style. There's the fingertip grip, which is where you have your fingertips rested on the triggers of the mouse while your palm is raised slightly above the mouse. For this grip style, I recommend the Logitech G Pro mouse. This mouse is relatively cheap, and for me, Logitech mice have always been pretty reliable. And then we have the palm grip style. This grip style is when you have your entire palm and fingers rested on the mouse. For this grip style, I recommend the HyperX Pulsefire Surge. And then for our last grip style, we have the claw grip. This is essentially a hybrid of the previous two grip styles where you have your fingers make a claw shape on the triggers of the mouse.
Bro, I just want to go in GTA and get money, man.
For this grip style, I recommend the Glorious Model O. All links to the mice I recommend will be linked down below if you'd like to check them out for yourself. And now for the thing that goes under everything, the mouse pad. Now this might be a bit more overlooked than you think. Can you just get any mouse pad? Sure, if you want to never be able to use your wrist again in 10 years. Steer clear of these mouse pads. These are not for gaming, and tons of people have them. So even if it's your last resort, do not use this.
What do you want to do?
Get an extended mouse pad, which can hold both your keyboard and mouse, and you'll be a happy camper. Your wrist is going to thank you when you're older. Trust me. I'll leave some links to some inexpensive
I'm coming to
mouse pads down below for you to check out. Now that we've covered all the basics of getting started on keyboard and mouse,
Are you bloody happy?
Chat a little bit and give you some motivation grinding